Okay, who's ready for their lesson? All right, so I wanted to talk about the numbers today. I know I've been talking about pros, about leasing. Today, I actually want to talk numbers. So we're going to use an example here. You're going to have customer A, cash buyer, loves writing a check. Now, we work very hard for our money. I know you guys know this already because I've gone through this. Why stroke a check for something that as soon as you walk out, you're going to lose money on? Okay? So I actually did a little bit of math here prior to starting this up so I can show you guys. Most manufacturers that have great leasing programs get there by actually giving you additional cash to lease the car. And what I mean by that is we'll take Exhibit A, which would be a particular Acura vehicle, that the manufacturer actually gives you an additional $3,200 to lease the car. So what I did is I used a price for a purchase price of $29,600, let's call it. And if you're buying a car, you have to add in your Illinois dock fee, which is $175.94. New plates and title, it's going to cost you $221. There's a $15 county fee. Your sales tax, easy for me to say, is based off of where you live. That amount we'll say is $25.98, just assuming Cook County tax. Okay, so that total amount comes out to be $32,604.92. Okay, follow me? All right. So if you lease that same car, this particular car, the manufacturer will give you an extra $3,200, ultimately now lowering your sale price, to $26,500. So if you take that price and I plug it into my lease calculator, I'm even using 12,000 miles a year for any of you that come out there and go, oh, it's low mileage lease, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, your excuses, okay? I can put a kibosh on all your excuses. Why? Because at 12,000 miles per year for a 36-month term, that monthly payment comes out to be just under $365. Follow me? All right. So at 12,000 miles per year, this vehicle at the end of 3 years has a residual value of $17,677. Predicted amount. Whether or not that vehicle is going to be worth that amount, that's to be seen, unless you have a crystal ball and can see into the future, which none of you do. Because if you're watching this, you should be maybe playing every possible lottery. Anyways, so residual of $17,677. So now let's do a little bit more math, guys. We're going to take $365 and multiply that out by 36 monthly payments. That amount will come out to about $13,120 and some change. Okay? So now, let's just say you really, really love this car. Okay? And you want to buy it at the end of the 3-year term. You're going to take your $13,122 number. You're going to add it to that $17,677 number. Now, you are going to pay tax on the $17,677 number. If you live in Cook County, that amount's going to come out to be $1,458, roughly, okay, within a few bucks. So now, you're going to take, now mind you, that $13,120 number already has taxes included in it for Cook County. What it also has included in it is interest. 0.000 some odd number. So that interest rate on that particular lease is roughly let's call it just under 2.5%. But Mr. Cash Buyer has a total price, write a check amount for $32,604. Okay? You guys follow me? Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to take $13,120-ish, $17,677, $14,058. That amount equals $32,257. Now, I'm no genius, But I know 32,257 is less than 32,604. Okay? Now, Exhibit A, which is Mr. or Mrs. Check Writer, that wants to stroke a check for 32,604 has to stroke a check today, and they are out 32,604. However, Exhibit B gets to chip away at that 32 odd number at $365 per month. Now, there's a lot of things that can happen in 3 years. Could get in an accident. You could trade out of the vehicle. What if you move? A lot of things, right? Okay, so you're going to chip away at $365 per month. And now you'll have an opportunity to buy the vehicle outright for that $17,677 number. Now, no matter what you know, no matter what you've heard, the residual is controlled by you. And how is it controlled by you? It's controlled by you by telling me exactly how many miles per year you're going to be driving. The residual goes up if you lower the miles. The residual goes down, meaning depreciating the vehicle, if you raise the mileage. So, who's it controlled by? You. If you tell me you drive 10,000 miles per year, the residual will be X amount of dollars. If you told me you drive 20,000 miles per year, that residual will be that much less. Why? Because a vehicle with 60,000 miles at the end of 3 years will be worth less than a vehicle with 30,000 miles. Follow me, guys? In other words, one person is out $32,600. As soon as they walk out, that vehicle is depreciated. Let's just say 5, 7, 8 grand. I know. But some of the luxury manufacturers actually depreciate a lot quicker. Acura tends to depreciate much less, which means you're not losing your money as quick. And now with this Unclesebo program, you're only chipping away at it at $365 per month. Again, numbers don't lie, guys. At the end of 3 years, even including tax and financing and all that other stuff, you're still about $400, $350 heavier in your pocket. Anybody have questions? Guys, please. Here, there's reasons why they're doing this. And now for those people that say, okay, well, I want no interest. You're paying less interest. Even though there's interest in here, they're giving you additional cash. So in other words, they're paying you to drive this vehicle. There's no risk, guys. All you're doing is paying for the vehicle. That's all. There's like no interest, because by the time you take the $3,200 and you subtract it from the money factor, which is your interest rate, they're paying you to drive this car. Why do you want to stroke a check for $33,000? Keep your money. You work hard for it. I'm here to show you how to get new cars, to stop putting money into your vehicle every single month. I know it's paid for. I know. But is it? It's never paid for, because there's always going to be something that comes up. Here's an opportunity for you to get into a brand new vehicle with brand new tires, brand new brakes, and a full manufacturer's bumper to bumper warranty for $365 a month. Now, again, in that 3-year lease, you have taxes included, interest included. What you also have is gap insurance. God forbid you get in a total car crash. If you buy that car, that person that paid $32,604, guess what? They're out probably $5 to $7 grand. The insurance company will replace their car, but not their money. Here, the only thing you'll lose out on is your $365 monthly payment. So, I don't know, but it's numbers don't lie, right? So if you guys have questions and you want to ask me and you want to talk about it and you want to see if this is gonna fit into your lifestyle, you've got every possibility to get in touch with me, guys. Unclesebo is really here to help you. I am trying to maximize the way I get paid by volume. Okay, I don't really get paid on profit. It's kind of a weird pay plan, but the way my stuff is structured is I give you the best deal, you come back, you keep continuing to come back. And of course, in the end, where you do save out on is the cost of ownership. Some of y'all, buy your Bentleys and then end up living in them, and you drive around with liability because you can't afford the insurance. Guys, you have a brand new car, a 5-star crash test rated car that's going to cost you no more than a Honda to maintain. The days of just buying a vehicle and spending all your hard-earned money, they're long gone. Now it's just maximizing your money, getting as much as you possibly can for as little as possibly you can. So I'm here for you. I'm here to help, whether you believe that or not. If you do believe me and know people that actually have gotten vehicles from me, talk to them. Find out how I actually operate. Find out how Unclesebo works. So, lesson of the day. Math doesn't lie, guys. If you want to come in, I'll be more than happy to show you my math. Black and white. You don't have to speak English. I'll just show you this. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Unclesebo out. Remember, share this. There's a lot of people out there that are very confused. They don't know what's going on, and they're scared. They're scared of losing their money. Okay, don't lose your money. Call me. Have a great Tech Tuesday, guys. Peace out.